Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 2 of Fast for Good Tundra Baller. Let's start with opening song, shall we? In today's special episode of Fast for Good Tundra Baller, we have a special guest coming into the basement of Pollock Library, and we have my guy, my high school teammate, and in middle school also, Eli Chavez.
Hello, everyone.
For today's agenda, we're going to be talking about some IBA and Almont memories. We played basketball together with this travel ball team called IBA and at a high school called Bishop Almont. But Fred VanVleet injury, Zion Williamson at Media Day, and then we're going to be getting into some interactive segments such as who is that NBA player, blind ranking, and making a team with a budget. Before we get things started, big shout out to our own podcast, Practice Squad Podcast. It is our own thing that we do at home. And if you guys want to check that out on YouTube at BHB Trilogy. And it is very fun and it's similar to stuff like this. And I have my own segment in the Practice Squad pod called Clipper Central, which, as you guys know, I'm a huge Clipper fan and it's everything Clippers. So let's get into this. So, first thing, we're going to be talking about IBA. It was a basketball team that I was part of, and that is where I met my guy Eli, and we've been great friends ever since. And I am now a sophomore here at Cal State Fullerton. And Eli, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit for the fans?
My name is Eli Chavez. I used to play basketball. I currently work at Amazon food deliveries, but now I'm here, special guest with Tundra Baller, and I'm just grateful and thankful every day. Thank you, Mario.
You're welcome. I'm also grateful for you, Eli. Been one of my guys, from the start to the end of my playing days. And let's talk about IBA a little bit, shall we? So, I came into IBA, I don't know if I told you this story, but it was a random Saturday, I think, and I saw Alan and his dad, Coach Melvin, at Charter Oak Park, and they were working out together. And for context too, you remember Mohammed, right?
Yep.
I remember he was playing for his travel ball league called IBA, and I think I was in a pickup game with Alan. And I don't know, I don't remember what happened during that pickup game, but I'm assuming I played good. I'm pretty sure I did, like I always do.
Not true.
What do you mean not true? Yeah, he's just kidding, guys. And he was cool, and my mom and me and Alan and his dad, we were talking, and they were talking about how they're in this team called IBA, and I was like, oh, yeah, like, Mohammed, right? And he's like, yeah, he's in IBA. And they just told me everything about IBA, and that's pretty much how it started. And I went to one of those Friday workouts at Cameron, and that's how it all started. I was just a practice player because it was almost time for Eli and the guys to go to Vegas, but I was grateful to join a team with them. And moving on to 7th grade, it was fun. We played in a lot of tournaments, and we went to a lot of places like the MAP, the American Sports Center, a lot of OG places. And to end things off in 7th grade, we went to Vegas. How fun was that, Eli?
We went to Vegas. The year prior, I'm pretty sure we won the whole championship thingy. And this year when Mario came, we lost. But, championship game, I think I had 25.
Really? You had 25?
I had 20.
I remember.
It was whatever.
I scored nothing.
It was, maybe that's why we lost.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, I scored nothing. I remember I was so disappointed after that game. But, yeah, like the games prior to that in Vegas, I played pretty good. And yeah, it was just very fun memories and doing stuff in the hotel, in the swimming pool. What?
What did we do there?
We went swimming, and I remember that we were playing tag, I think, and some people got mad at us, and they were wondering who was doing the stuff that we were doing, and we told them that it wasn't us and it was somebody else, and I think we convinced them, and it did work. So we almost got in trouble for that, I think, but those fun memories, right, Eli?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, championship game. It did suck that everybody else, the other two teams that came to Vegas with us, they won in the championship. And we were the only team that lost. But yeah, I had
we
fun.
were also in the highest division.
Yes, we
too.
were in the highest division. So we are.
We were the best team.
Yes, we were the best team.
And the second youngest.
Yep. Eli played up a year. He's a year younger than me. So how did it feel playing up all the time, Eli?
I'm just so blessed. I'm just so blessed to play up because it really helped me in my future career. That's now over, but it helped me a lot. I'm so blessed. Thank you, God.
Yep, and it was very fun. So it was off season this summer after Vegas, and then we played again in 8th grade when I was in 8th grade, and Eli was in 7th. And unfortunately, that was the year that COVID hit. I remember it was a practice on a Wednesday, March 11th, 2020. And that was the day the NBA shut down. One of the dads said that Rudy Gobert got COVID and the NBA was going to shut down after the games of the day. And I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Eli, what do you remember from those early COVID days?
Mario, that's a good question because, back then, everyone was happy. I just saw blue skies, clear skies. Now I just see you. No, I'm just kidding. But I just see darkness and cloudiness. The world needs healing. Ain't that right, Mario?
Yes. And it was good times before COVID hit. And I just remember, the NBA got shut down. And moving on to that Friday, March 13th. Friday the 13th. It was a rainy night. And we were supposed to have a tournament that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember some of the parents, or pretty much all of the parents on the team, we were debating if we should play or not. And I really wanted to play. But some of the parents, I don't remember who, but they were like, no, I'm scared of this virus. And at
Virus
school
is fake.
too. What are you talking about? It's fake.
I'm just kidding. That's not. I take it back. That's not something you should joke about. I'll take it back. It's not fake. It's real.
Yeah. Good job, Eli. Anyways, it was just a hard time, and just confusing too. It was normal, and then the next few months we were just stuck at home, and then we spent the next school year at home pretty much.
And then flash forward to high school for Mario. He broke out his sophomore year for 30 points in his first game as a varsity player. He went on to score 1,000 points, be a 2-time All-League player, and a tournament MVP. Mario to win his Tundra Baller. He did all that.
Yeah, totally. I totally did that. I think that was all Eli's achievements, though. Eli, how about you talk about your high school career a little bit?
Okay, since you asked,
Be for real.
I was pretty good back in the day, like Mario said, he scored 1,000 points. I also scored 1,000 points. He was 2-time All-League. I was also 2-time All-League. Mario was the tournament MVP. I was also tournament MVP. Mario beat the number 1 team in our division one year. Well, we were both part of that, though, so it was kind of both of us. We both had 60 points that game. Last year, we don't have to get into it, but Both our careers are done. Huh, Mario?
Yes. Well, the achievements that Eli was talking about for both of us, it was just him. I'm going to be completely honest. I only played varsity my senior year, and I was pretty much a bench warmer, and I got to see Eli do all of that my senior year when he was a junior. And I was glad that I was able to witness everything that Eli was able to achieve his junior year.
Thanks, Mario.
And and let me just tell you my real varsity stats, all right? I scored 17 points the whole year, and I only came in 13 games.
But the 17 points were the best 17 points I've ever seen in my life.
Yes. And Eli, you remember senior night, right? My senior night.
I do.
I came in with 3 minutes, 22 seconds left. I thought that I wasn't going to play in the game. I was almost probably going to throw hands if I wasn't going to go in. But I came in, first possession, I think, I got fouled, made 1 or 2 free throws, and then I made a 3-pointer, and then a layup in the dude's face. Salesian High School. And yeah, Salesian High School, I always had history with them because I scored 26 points in a half. And I scored 6 3-pointers in their face. I mean, I'm not trying to brag on them, but yeah, it was against Salesian High School in LA for my senior night. And Eli, what do you think was the best team in league to play against?
Maybe. Maybe Paraclete.
Paraclete? Why Paraclete?
They were good, but we were good, so we had good games.
Yeah, and I remember we beat him at home. I was really happy about that, and I'm pretty sure you were too. And, you know, Eli, we did make history, our team that year. First league championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we made it to the semifinals. Made it to the semifinals at CIF for playoffs. And we beat Los Altos first round. And we beat the first seed Pasadena. Very big upset. And there was a lot of fights going on after the game. Eli, what do you remember about those fights after the Pasadena game?
You know what? I don't remember much. Honestly, I didn't pay attention that much. So,
yeah, I didn't really pay attention either. I saw some videos, and that was pretty much it. But I just remember that we had to stay in the locker room for a bit after because there were cops, and they were telling us that we couldn't get out yet. And all I remember is just everybody storming the court after we won. It was probably the best victory of my own personal games ever. I don't know about you, Eli, but it must be one of your top 5s, right?
I guess so. I don't think I have a top 5.
All of them are special to you?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Well, let's go into some NBA stuff, shall we? So we're going to be talking about the Fred VanVleet injury. So I'm pretty sure you guys heard.
He's washed. Doesn't matter.
Sure, he might be washed a little bit, but he's still a good scorer. So Fred VanVleet, he's entering his 10th season in the NBA and his 3rd season with the Houston Rockets. He was with the Raptors his first 7 years of his career and won a championship with your Clipper Kawhi Leonard. And he averaged 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists for the Rockets last season, and he helped lead the team to the 2nd seed in the West with a 52-30 record. He is one of the veteran leaders for this team, and he signed a 2-year extension this offseason. And the Rockets are also ready for a big year because they got Kevin Durant in a trade with the Phoenix Suns for Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, the number 10 pick in this year's draft, which turned into Kaman Malach from Duke, and 5 first-round picks. Man, that's a lot of second-round picks, right, Eli?
For who? Kevin Durant?
Yeah,
How much was it? 2 or 3?
5 second-round picks.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't like 5 first-round
Didn't
picks.
the Clippers trade like 6 for Paul George?
5 for Paul George. Yeah, crazy.
Even worse.
I regret it. But anyways, Fred VanVleet recently tore his ACL, and he might have to miss the entire upcoming 2025-2026 season. This happened during a mini camp with a team in the Bahamas, with Fred VanVleet out as a starting point guard. Second-year player Reed Shepherd and Aaron Holiday will have a chance to step up and get more minutes. So my thoughts about this is that I remember that the Clippers, they always struggled playing against the Rockets, and they were only able to beat them because for one of the games last season because a lot of their players were out at the end of a regular season to rest them up for the playoffs. So I was happy about that because Dylan Brooks, we couldn't guard him. But I have full belief that my Clippers could beat the Rockets. We could guard Kevin Durant. We could guard Fred VanVleet, even if he was healthy or not. And we could guard Amen Thompson also and all of those other great players that they have. Eli, what are your thoughts?
Well, Fred VanVleet is washed, so doesn't matter. Rockets are still gonna. It doesn't even matter at that point. Rockets are still gonna be second round exits.
Why do you think that Fred is washed?
I mean, he's on the Rockets for a reason, right?
For a
Am I
reason?
right?
What's the
Yeah.
reason?
Because he's washed. Nobody wanted him.
So with Kevin Durant for Rockets, how do you think it's going to impact them?
Like I said, second round exits. Then they go first round last year. Yep.
Yeah,
Second
I think
round.
so, yeah.
They go
They
from
lost to Golden State.
They'll go from the first round to the second round.
Okay.
You want to put money on it?
No.
That's what I thought. You scared.
Your boy don't gamble.
Yeah, right.
Anyways. Next up, we're going to move on to Zion Williamson.
Zion. Breakout year. MVP year happening. He's slim. He's coming back. That's my report. Thank
I'm
you very
excited
much.
to see him. I hope he's healthy. And he came into media day a week ago looking like he lost some weight during the offseason. The first...
I actually saw a report that said he lost 56 pounds.
Really? 56 pounds?
That's what I heard.
Man. Like, he was about, like,
heard-
300 pounds.
I heard that
And-
from Pablo Torre. He reported it.
Paulo Torre did not say that.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Paulo Torre is too busy reporting about Kawhi and just getting a lot of clout. But anyways, we'll get into more of that the next episode of Fast Break with Tundra Baller because I have a lot of stuff to come out about Kawhi. Anyways, Zion Williamson. He pulled up to media day looking like he lost some weight, and he was the first pick in the 2019 NBA draft, and he's been dealing with many injuries and struggling with his weight ever since he entered the league. And the only years that he played most of the games during the regular season were the 2020 to 21 season and the 2023-2024 season. And in 2021, he only played 61 games, and in 2024, he played 70 games. He missed the entire 2021-2022 season due to breaking the 5th metatarsal in his right foot during the offseason, before the season even started. Besides that, the other 3 seasons he played were the amount of games he played was 20, 24, 29, and 30 games.
I saw a report that said Zion is eating more burgers. He's eaten more burgers than games played. I heard
Really?
it. I've seen a report that.
Do you know how many burgers?
Probably like 6, 7.
6, 7. Eli, you're really a guy that does the 6, 7 jokes, huh?
Sure.
Yeah. I admit, guys, I be doing the 6, 7 jokes too. I've seen a lot of people younger than me do the 6, 7 jokes, and I really love the 6, 7 joke. Best meme of 2025. But Eli, in a press conference at media day, he said this about losing weight. It feels good to feel good. I haven't felt like this since college. And during the off season, he did a lot of boxing workouts and worked on the football field.
That's true. I was there with him.
You were?
We also did a bunch of fishing, and he also liked to golf a lot, so he golfed, that's good cardio and stuff like that. So we were on the field. We were on the greens a lot, golfing.
Did you take him to the places that we were golfing in the past?
No, those are kind of like for newbies. We were kind of advanced, so we went to like Pebble Beach, stuff like that.
Okay, so you went golfing without me?
Yeah.
Oh man, Eli, you gotta invite me next time. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Follow 2 Putt Kings on TikTok. Anyways, Eli, what are your thoughts about
I just
Zion?
gave you my thoughts.
Can you elaborate on that?
Breakout MVP season happening.
Yeah, so I hope that Zion, he plays a lot. He is a exciting player to watch. I remember watching him in high school, and I would watch him in Duke. And although he would destroy my Clippers a lot of the time, it would be fun to watch him play whenever he wasn't playing against the Clippers. So Zion, I hope you stay healthy. So Eli, let's go to our next segment. It's Guess That NBA Player. So for this segment, Eli and I have 5 players that we have to guess, and it is based on the teams that they play for. So for example, let's say this player, he started his career at the Cavs, and then he went to Miami, and then back to the Cavs, and then the Lakers. Then I asked Eli that, and he has to guess. It's LeBron. So Eli, do you want me to go first or you?
Well, my first pick was LeBron, so I had to change my thing. So you go first.
Okay. So this player, he started with the New Orleans Hornets, and then the LA Clippers.
Chris Paul.
I'm not even finished.
Oh, he was one of mine too. So.
The Houston Rockets.
And Chris Paul.
OKC.
Chris Paul.
The Suns.
Chris
Warriors
Paul.
and Clippers.
Chris Paul.
Yes, that is right. Chris Paul. All right, Eli, do you want to go next, or do you want me to keep going?
I'll go next.
Okay.
This player was on the Magic, then the Lakers, then the Suns, then the Heat, and then the Cavs and the Celtics.
That's Shaq. Is it?
That's correct.
There we go.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. Barbecue chicken from 2K. All right. Here's my second person. He started off with the Warriors, and then the Wizards, and now the Pelicans.
Jordan Poole.
There you go.
Boom!
Bang. All right. Do you want to go next, Eli?
Sure. This person was on the Timberwolves, and he went to the Celtics, and he went to the Nets, and then he went back to the Timberwolves.
Oh, that's a good one. Wait, does this player currently play for the team?
I don't know. You tell me.
Wait, can you say the sequence again?
Timberwolves, Celtics, Nets, back to the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves, Celtics, Nets, Timberwolves. So random, but it's not Nas Reed, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so random. Yeah, I don't know. Does he currently play for them?
Nope. He does not.
Okay, so he's not in the league.
Nope.
Is it like an all-time player? Oh, Kevin Garnett. Is it Kevin Garnett?
It's Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett, you're right.
Let's go. All right. Player number 3 for both of us. All right. He went to the Knicks, now the Mavericks, the Wizards, Celtics, and now to the Hawks.
Say it again.
He started off with the Knicks, now the Dallas Mavericks, the Washington Wizards, Boston Celtics.
Tingus Pingus.
Yep, Tingus Pingus. Kristaps Porzingis, the unicorn, guys. Tingus Pingus. All right, let's hear yours, Eli.
This person was on the Bucks, and he went to the Lakers, and that was it.
Bucks and Lakers. Okay. Does he currently play for them?
No.
Is it like an all-time player?
Yep.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Correct.
All right. Person number 4. The Lakers, New Orleans Pelicans, Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers.
Say it again.
LA Lakers, New Orleans Pelicans, Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're not playing, right?
He plays right now.
Dang. Where's he right now?
He's on the Cavs.
Oh, Russell. No. Say it again.
Well, he
Lonzo
joined.
Ball.
Yes, Lonzo Ball. Isn't he supposed to be better than Steph Curry, according to his dad?
He's better than Steph Curry.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is better
Better
than Steph
passer,
Curry.
shooter,
Guys.
defenders, everything.
And do you think his dad could beat Michael Jordan at 1v1?
Yes, easily.
Even with 1 foot?
Well, he took his foot off to make it more even. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And he could just grow at any time, right?
Exactly.
All right. Let's hear yours, Eli.
This person was on Timberwolves. Then he went to the Cavs. Then he went to the Heat. And then today, currently, he's playing for the Jazz.
Oh, wait, so Timberwolves. Wait, Timberwolves and what?
Timberwolves, Cavs, Heat, now the Jazz.
Timberwolves, Cavs, Heat, Jazz. And he currently plays for them.
Yep.
Timberwolves, Cavs, Heat, Jazz. It's not Norman Powell.
He sucks.
Not John Collins, right? Because he's a Clipper.
Nope, he sucks too.
What are you even talking about, bruh? Man, I don't know. Wait, let's hear this. Let's see. It's not Laurie Markkinen. Not Colin Sexton.
No.
Is he one of the starters?
No.
So it's somebody that like no one really knows. It's elite ball knowledge.
No, it's not. He's pretty popular, actually.
Oh, he is popular. Oh, yeah, Colin Sexton's not on the Jazz. He used to be. And this is a tricky one, Eli. Or I just don't know.
You have no ball knowledge.
I have no ball knowledge.
None.
Okay.
You have none. No
Okay.
ball knowledge.
Let's see.
I
Who
should
we
be the
got?
radio host, not you.
Let's see.
You
So we
took
have-
this from me. This is my spot.
Okay.
You took it from me.
I am very sorry, Eli. Anyways. So it's not Walker Kessler. Well, he's too young. Not Filipowski. Not Isaiah Collier.
You're not going to get it. It's fine.
All right, I give up. What is it?
One more guess.
It's not Laurie Markkinen, right?
Nope, it's Kevin Love.
Kevin. Oh, Kevin Love. I forgot he was on the Jazz. Oh, I forgot. Oh, my God. Yeah, that is elite ball knowledge. I forgot that Kevin Love was on the Jazz. I still don't forgive him for talking about Kawhi on Instagram, man. Like, he made a whole post about Kawhi saying Kawhi because he didn't get his money, and then he posted some video. It wasn't funny, Kevin Love.
He deserves that.
No, he doesn't. All right, last person. Start off with the Bulls, then to the Minnesota Timberwolves, to the Sixers, if you switch that around, 6-7, Miami Heat, and then the Warriors.
He's playing today?
Yeah, he plays right now.
Say it again.
Bulls, Timberwolves, Sixers, Heat, Warriors.
Jimmy Butler.
Yes, Jimmy Butler.
My ball knowledge is too high, Mario. It's too high.
Well, you have good ball knowledge.
I got them all right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the last one? No, there's one more, right?
One more for you. So let's see if I can get 4 for 5.
This person was on the Cavs. Then he went to the Celtics, and then the Nets, and then the Mavs.
Okay, does
He's
he
currently
currently
playing.
play? Currently play. So Cavs.
Cavs, Celtics, Nets, Mavs.
Cavs, Celtics, Nets, Mavs. Cavs, Celtics, Nets, and Mavs. Oh, man. Is this guy a starter?
Not this year.
Not this year. Man, I might have to look at the roster, Eli.
No cheating.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat. Be honest, guys. Yeah, I don't even.
This one's so easy.
Do I even know? Wait, what's the sequence again?
Cavs, Celtics, Nets, Mavs.
Cavs, Celtics, Nets, Mavs. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Nope. No.
Yeah,
Is
it
that
was
it?
on the Cavs.
Is that it?
Yeah, I guess. I give up.
One more guess.
It's not AD.
Nope.
God,
It's
yeah.
Kyrie Irving.
Oh my God, Kyrie Irving. Yeah.
What the heck?
Well, Eli won this segment, guys. So
Okay.
I went 3 for 5. Eli went all 5.
Can you just say it again? Kyrie Irving, say it again. I want to hear you say it.
Kyrie Irving.
No, say it the way you said it.
I said, oh my God, Kyrie Irving, man. Guys, I have no elite ball knowledge unless it's the Clippers, so yeah. Props to Eli, right? Let's give a round of applause to him, right? Round of applause.
No, this is my favorite segment. Blind rankings.
Yes, blind ranking. Would you like to start us off?
You know, Mario said, Tundra Baller said I could do anything. Blind ranking. So today we're gonna do blind ranking superheroes.
Okay.
First one. We're gonna base this on power. Who's the most powerful?
Okay.
First one. The Flash. You
The
know,
Flash,
you
so-
could, stop
so-
time, run fast, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
pretty fast guy. That's what my dad used to call me all the time
Mm-hmm.
when I was playing. There might be better guys. We'll put him at 4.
4. Jeez.
I don't know if there will be any better people than that.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Next one. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. So, she has that shield, that
shield.
rope that makes people
the
say the
lasso
truth
of
and
truth.
stuff. Yeah,
She's a demigod.
sure.
She's fought for centuries. She knows how to
Yeah.
fight.
Let's put her at 3.
3?
Yeah, my ranking might be way off.
That's not a bad pick. Next one. Iron Man.
Okay, Iron Man. He has this whole armored suit
Here's
Blast.
Jarvis, Friday.
and blast stuff.
He's a billionaire, philanthropist, playboy,
Mm-hmm.
genius.
Yep. We'll put him at 2.
Oh, you messed up.
Oh
You
no.
put Iron Man over Wonder Woman? This is
What?
based on power.
Was that Oh My Goodness Valentine?
Yeah. Next one.
Oh no.
Spider-Man.
My favorite superhero. He has a lot of powers, those spidey senses. Shoots out webs.
Superhuman strength.
Yep. Put my boy Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire at number 1.
Not bad, huh? Last one, Doctor Strange. At
All right.
5.
Alright, at 5.
You're okay with that?
No.
Yeah. How would you rearrange it?
So, Spider-Man. Oh, wait, no. Not Spider-Man. I guess we'll put Doctor Strange 1, then Iron Man, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, Flash.
You're gonna put Iron Man over Wonder Woman?
Yeah,
You're crazy.
you're crazy.
Wait, did you put Flash at 5?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You put Flash over Iron Man?
Let's hear your ranking.
I would put... You see, when it comes to Doctor Strange and Wonder Woman, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. You got Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts, Sorcerer Supreme. It really depends if he has a time stone. I
Okay.
guess we could go MCU versus DCEU, Wonder Woman. In this case, I think I will take Doctor Strange at 1. Doctor Strange at 1. It's hard. Spider-Man or Wonder Woman at 2. I think I will put Wonder Woman at 2.
Okay.
But that's tough. I think flip-flop. So Spider-Man at 3, Flash 4, Iron Man 5.
Okay. Nice. All right. So let's go to my first what if. So this is what ifs for a blind ranking. So first one, Tyrese Halliburton, Game 7 of the 2025 Finals. What if he didn't tear his Achilles?
Who?
Tyrese Halliburton.
Hmm.
in the Game 7 of the
They win. They win by
finals.
20.
Yeah, they would. He had a hot start, hit 3 threes before he got hurt, and it was in the first quarter. So, Eli, where would you put that in your blind rank?
3.
Okay. Next one. KD and Klay Thompson getting hurt in the 2019 finals. They were playing against the Raptors, and that was Kawhi's first
That changed.
championship with
That
Raptors.
changed the course of NBA history forever. I'm gonna put that at 1.
Okay. Next one, the Derrick Rose injury, tearing his ACL.
3, 4.
Okay. Draymond Green suspended in Game 5 of the 2016 finals.
5. They're gonna win either way.
Okay. And Lob City never getting injured.
2. Gonna put that at 2. Let me rearrange that. I'm gonna put KD Warriors at 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
2, I'm gonna put Tyrese. 3, I'm gonna put. Who was it?
So we have Tyrese, Halliburton, Lob City, KD and Clay, Derrick Rose injury,
3,
and
they're gonna
Draymond.
put Derrick Rose injury. Who's 4?
We have Tyrese Halliburton, Lob City, KD and Clay, Derrick Rose, and Draymond Green.
Oh, 4, I'm gonna put Draymond. 5, Lob City.
And my Lob City
was trash anyways.
No, they had a rough of injuries.
Draymond, that didn't matter. The Cavs are gonna win either way. Derrick Rose, rest in peace. His ACL, Achilles.
Yep.
Number 2, what was it? Tyrese, they would have won. And number 1, KD, yeah.
Okay. Want me to go to start off round 2 or me?
What?
Want me to start off round 2?
Sure.
Okay. So these are people in the dunk contest, like the best dunk contest performers.
Okay.
We will start off with Vince Carter,
1,
Aaron Gordon,
2,
Mac McClung,
3,
Blake Griffin,
5.
and Michael Jordan is at 4.
I guess.
So would that be your arrangement?
I'll put MJ at 5. I mean, Blake Griffin did jump over a car. Yeah.
Most iconic dunk ever.
No.
One of the most.
No.
One of the most iconic.
Maybe top 15.
Okay. I would put Mac McClung, or no, I wouldn't put him at 1. It is a hard choice. I'll put Michael Jordan, Blake Griffin, Vince Carter.
You put MJ at 1?
Yeah.
Why? What did he do?
I don't know, a free throw line dunk.
That's
let
it?
me rearrange that.
Zach LaVine do a free throw line dunk? What was it? Through his legs.
Yeah. Let me rearrange that. Blake Griffin, then Vince Carter, Mac McClung, Aaron Gordon, MJ.
Yep, that's a good list.
Thank you, Eli.
Except for number 1. Blake Griffin's not number 1.
Yeah, totally.
He's not.
All right, let's hear yours for round 2.
You know, I only thought we were doing 1 round, so let me just come up with it in my head. First one, we are going to do blind ranking. We're going to do blind ranking names.
Okay.
First name, Tyler.
Tyler. That is so random, but okay.
Where'd you put Tyler?
Let's put it at 3.
3? Okay. Next one, we're going to do Alex.
I guess 2.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, next one, we're going to put Matthew.
1.
I
Shout
agree
my
with that.
guy Matthew.
Next one, Daniel.
4.
Next one, John.
I guess at 5.
You see, I would put Tyler and Alex toward the back. I would put Daniel 1, Matthew 2, John 3, Alex 4, Tyler 5.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so since you don't have any more, I got 3 more for you, Eli. So these are NBA calls. NBA announcer calls. So we'll start off with this one. They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. It's Curry. Bang! Bang!
Let's do that same thing, but let's see if I can finish the lyrics. Finish the sentence.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay. It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons.
Say it again.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Finish it, Eli.
It's just a dagger. Boom.
Oh! Game. Series. Kevin Harlan, legend. One of the best game winners I ever witnessed. I'll be honest, when I was watching that game, I wanted the Sixers to win, but I was so shocked that it happened. I don't know why I wanted the Sixers to win. But I'll see the next one, Eli. Here comes Chicago. 17 seconds.
Oh no, Valentine. No.
No.
What was it?
No. 17 seconds from Game 7 or Championship number 6. Jordan open. Chicago with the lead.
Jordan sucks. He's so bad.
You're crazy.
He sucks.
You suck. You suck.
Let's
Okay,
hear it.
Eli. You probably know this one. Rebound. Take it in Iguodala.
Pass up the court to Curry. No.
Do you know what play
Back
it
to
is?
Iguodala. His layup. Blocked by the GOAT, James. Is that right?
Okay, some sort of that, but here's the exact words. Rebound taken to Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Up for a layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with a rejection.
Bet. The GOAT.
Michael Jordan's a GOAT, guys.
No, he's not. Let's have a debate right now. Let's say that right now.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Why is he the GOAT? Don't say 6-0.
Well, he had 6 rings.
No, don't say it.
He had 6
Why is he the
rings.
GOAT? Don't say it.
3 3-peats.
Is that the only one?
2 3-peats.
Is that your only reason?
2 3-peats.
Is that your only reason?
And he was averaging 30 points a game.
Okay,
a lot.
Bill Russell has 11.
Okay.
11 rings.
He is not the GOAT, though.
Why? Why?
Because the NBA was probably easy at the time.
So was the NBA at that point.
I don't know.
The
I don't
NBA
know.
had
I'm not 80 years old, Eli.
The NBA had like six, what is it? 6 new teams during Jordan's era. It was watered down. It sucked. It was not good.
Michael Jordan's still the GOAT. If he played as many years as he did, like LeBron,
Well, he didn't.
then he would be the leading scorer of a league.
But you can't base your arguments off of ifs. He's not the GOAT. It's fine.
He's one of the most efficient scorers in the league.
Okay, one of doesn't make you the GOAT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not the GOAT.
Okay.
He sucks. He's gonna suck. He's second. Look at it this way. He's the second greatest player of all time. That's not bad. That's not bad for it to be second. But he's not the first.
Okay. Well, I got one more call for you, Eli.
Okay, let's hear it.
James catches, puts up a 3.
His 3-pointer won't go. Bosch with the rebound, back up to Allen. His 3-pointer. Bang. Right?
Okay. Here's the exact words, and I'm going to play it for you right now. James catches, puts up a 3, won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His 3-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
That's what I said.
I was just saying the exact words, though.
All right. Let's hear the next.
That was
thing.
all the calls. So, Eli, let's blind rank.
Wait, let me go.
Okay.
Okay, like I said, Mario said I could do anything, so let's go. Mario, you're going to be blind ranking MCU movies.
MCU movies?
Marvel movies.
Oh, Marvel movies. Okay.
First one, Doctor Strange.
I did not watch Doctor Strange. I'll put that at 5.
Okay, next
Or
one.
maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I
Black
didn't
Panther, Wakanda Forever.
That is a great movie.
No, the second one.
The second one.
The second one.
The first one's way better. I don't know if did I even watch the second one? Let's just put that at 3.
Okay. Spider-Man Far From Home.
1.
Do you know what that one? Do you know what that one is? Where does he go?
I don't even remember.
Okay.
I don't even remember. I did watch it, I think.
You know that's Tom Holland, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Did I even watch that one too? To that 4.
Let's switch it up. Let's blind rank. Let's blind rank players if they had superpowers.
Okay.
So let's see. Kawhi Leonard if he had super strength.
1.
Okay, never mind. You're sorry. Stephen Curry if he had super strength. That'd be pretty good.
There might be better too.
Okay. Giannis if he had do you know who Mr. Fantastic is?
No.
He can
I don't
stretch
think
and
so.
stuff. Do you know he can stretch, you know what I'm saying? He can stretch.
Okay.
Okay, so Giannis if he had stretching powers.
Put that at 3.
Okay. Draymond Green if he do you know who the Human Torch is?
No.
He's like he just lights himself on fire and flies. Draymond Green if he could light himself on fire and fly around.
That is so random, but
Where'd you put that?
so he could fly around while being on fire.
Yep.
Put that at 4.
Okay. We got 2 more left.
Yeah.
Okay. LeBron if he had super hearing
Then he would hear this conversation right now.
and he could hear the plays they're calling.
You got something there. We'll put that at 1.
Ooh, yes, sir. Let's see. One more.
Yeah, 1 more.
Let's see.
That would be my number 5.
Rudy Gobert if he had super speed. Number 5, huh?
I guess number 5.
How would you rank them?
So, I guess. So what was it again? Curry with.
Super strength.
Yeah, Curry is super strength. Then he would just be a bully in the paint.
And he can shoot.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't know.
I guess I'll put LeBron with a super hearing because.
That one?
Yeah. Because he could hear his conversation right now if he had that superpower. And that good point you put, that he would be able to hear the plays from the opponents. And then I'll put Rudy Gobert at number 5, then Draymond number 4. So those were my original. And what were the other 2? Giannis.
Stretch. He can stretch.
Stretch Giannis, and who else?
Curry and LeBron.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Curry and LeBron. So
we're just gonna leave it the way
I'll
it was.
So it would be.
I mean, I'll put Giannis at 2 because he could get the inbound and just stretch all the way to the basket.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, Giannis gonna be my 2. Curry with 3.
Yep.
And then Draymond, then Rudy Gobert.
But Draymond can fly. I think he's on fire.
Sure.
He's literally on fire when he shoots. So like,
Yeah.
he's on fire. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And it always looks like he has a backpack on him when he shoots.
No. Yeah.
Okay. So I have a interesting blind rank here, Eli.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be blind ranking memes.
Okay. I love memes.
Okay, so number 1, the Nick Young confused meme.
Doing an impression right now. I can't remember what it looks like.
So let's just say
let me see your impression. Let me
you
see
do
it.
something delusional about Kawhi. I'd be like,
3.
okay.
Just because of your face.
The Michael Jordan crying meme.
4.
Okay, number 4 for the OG. From the 2018 finals, remember when JR didn't call a timeout when he got that offensive rebound?
Yep.
So pretty much that meme right there, when LeBron was pretty much telling the ref, like reaching over his hands like that.
2.
Okay. Russell Westbrook, when somebody asked him, do you think the Jazz won this game or do you guys lose this one? And he said, "What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? You people tripping. Man, I'm out, man. I'm out."
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
So pretty much when
Wait, what does he say? What's the whole thing he says?
No, he said, I can't say it, or else I'm gonna get canceled. But he said,
Say it.
he said, "What?
I don't remember what he said, so can you
Bro,
say
what
it?
are you talking about, man? What
Yeah.
you're saying right now, I'm saying arrest me. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? So where were you
Man,
right
I'm out,
there?
man. Y'all what? What do you say?
Tripping.
Who?
You.
Who?
You're tripping right now.
Who?
You.
Alright, I can't rank that because I don't remember what it was.
Okay, just with what I said right now.
Put it at 5, I guess.
Okay. And then Michael Jordan from The Last Dance, and I took it personally.
Number 1. I like that meme.
Yeah, I
I like
like
that
that
meme.
meme too.
I'll just leave it like that. That's my meme at least.
Okay. Yeah, I would put the Russell Westbrook one at 1. Then LeBron and JR from the finals. Then the Michael Jordan, and I took it personally. And then the Nick Young Confused at number 5. And we got one more, Eli.
Okay, what is it?
So, for the last thing of the day, we're going to be blind ranking movies.
Okay, I like movies. Let's go.
Okay, first one, Uncle Drew.
Is this just sports movies or any like
Basketball movies.
4?
Okay. White Man Can't Jump.
3.
Hustle.
2.
Space Jam.
Which one?
Let's do 1.
2.
Okay, and last one, Coach Carter.
Ooh. I have 5 open, right? 5, I guess.
Yeah. My
put-
favorite basketball
put-
movie of all time.
I would put Coach Carter 1, Hustle 2, Space Jam 3, White Man Can Jump 4, Uncle Drew 5.
I would have the same list too, but it's just switch out 4 and
Copycat?
5.
You can't steal my list.
I'm switching 4 and 5, so it's not the same list.
Okay.
But we have the same 1, 2, and 3. So, that is it, guys. Fast Break of Tundra Baller, episode 2. If you guys enjoyed it, please follow my Instagram at Tundra_Baller_0. And make sure you drop a follow. And if you have any feedback, I would like to hear that from you. And anything you would like to say, Eli, before we head out.
Go listen to the Practice Squad podcast, BHP Trilogy on YouTube. Go follow at BHP Trilogy on Instagram. Thank you. Much love. God bless.